Hello everybody, welcome back to another My Butler video. Rachel here. We're continuing with Yonekura's route with Chapter 4. I want you to be mine. Crystal? Yonekura? Yonekura held me tight and wouldn't let go. He held me so tight it became hard to breathe. My head was spinning. I was looking for you. Don't go off on your own like that. What? I'm glad he came to look for me, but he doesn't have to say stuff like that. Let go of me. I'm free to go where I want, aren't I? No. What? You're not free. You're my possession. His tone was serious and different than usual. What? I tried to resist him, but he gripped my hand even harder. He pushed my head into his big, sturdy chest. I was worried about you. Oh, I can hear his heartbeat. It was pounding outrageously fast. Was he really worried about me? Yonekura. I'm sorry. It's fine as long as you understand. And I'm sorry too. Huh? Even though I'm your butler, I left you alone. He sincerely sounded regretful. In addition, he gently caressed my head with his big hand. He really did worry about me. Oh, it's strange, even though I'd been so worried a little while ago. When he hugs me like this, my worries disappear. I didn't know how long I'd stayed inside his arms. I'm okay now, completely calm. Thanks, Yonekura. After a little while longer, I slowly separated myself from Yonekura. Are you sure? That's fine if that's the case. Before I knew it, he turned back into his butler persona and gently smiled at me. But a master that worries her butler. You might be in need of a little punishment. Huh? I was shocked and looked up at him without thinking. Oh, just like I thought. He's himself again. He grinned confidently and held his hand out. He stopped suddenly. Yonekura? What's wrong? Why did he make that face when he looked at me? We both changed our postures and looked at each other naturally. It's kind of like we're lovers looking into each other's eyes. Yonekura? He looked a little flustered as he looked at me, but he stretched his hand out and pinched my lips together. He was holding them together with all his might. Okay, your punishment's over. That's it? He would usually thoroughly embarrass me. Let's go back, Miss Crystal. Yeah, it was a little anticlimactic as I followed him after he turned around and started walking away. Miss Crystal, were you all right during that blackout just now? Apparently there was an accident nearby that caused it. Oh, Kagurazaki and Kirishima. I'm so glad we were worried and started looking for you. Kira and Kamasaki as well? They were all worried about me and looking for me. Yeah, I'm fine. I scratched myself, but that's it. A scratch? Yeah, a moment ago I accidentally broke a vase and cut my hand on it. You're bleeding! Yeah, but the blood stopped flowing already. Blood? Kamasaki? You injured Miss Crystal, Yonekura? Kamasaki? No, I was separated from him. That's when I got cut. Please show me where your cut is. Yonekura's face changed as he lifted my hand. It's pretty deep. Why didn't you say something sooner? He didn't care if he got blood on him and used his shirt sleeve to put pressure on it. Yonekura, what is the meaning of this? You separated yourself from Miss Crystal? I looked at Kagurazaka as he asked Yonekura with the question with a stern expression. We both looked into each other's eyes. Nothing worth talking about happened. I'd just gotten lost in the mansion. Stuff that happened to me in the greenhouse. I don't want to tell anyone about the kisses to my neck or the marks he left. Not to mention he had come looking for me without delay. At any rate, it's the fact that he separated himself from you. Not to mention you'd hurt yourself in that time frame. Whoops, I right-clicked. As her butler, that's a problem, isn't it, Yonekura? Huh? Yonekura would usually talk back, but today he didn't say anything. Yonekura, letting your master get hurt is an error that a butler must never commit. We can't turn our heads from this as she was trusted to us. Wait a second. Didn't I just tell you I'm the one that ran away from him? He's not at fault, I am. That's not the problem, Miss Crystal. Kirishima, who's usually so playful, looked at me with a stiff expression on his face. Now that this has happened, it'd be best if he steps down for being her butler. That's true, I was thinking the same thing. Huh? He's gonna step down? Do you have anything to say about this? It wasn't apparent if Kira's words were sincere or sarcastic, but Yonekura finally raised his head. I don't care. He doesn't care. Whatever happens to me is up to her. Do whatever you want. Yonekura. He quickly turned around and read somewhere. Even he's got it hard. Kagurazaka softened and looked a little worried as he sighed. To us, he's also a guest in Madame Aiko Yeah, let me try this again. To us, Yonekura is also a guest Madame Aiko trusted us with, but Kirishima and I were ordered to always put you first. Kagurazaka. I know that the two care about me, but Miss Crystal, Yonekura said it himself. Please decide on what we should do with him. Okay. And Kirishima and I will be excusing ourselves as we have dinner preparations to take care of. Could you help us, Kamasaki? Sure. Kira will leave you to take care of Miss Crystal's injury. Roger. Leave that to me. The three went towards the dining hall. Kira was the only one left in the room with me. Miss Crystal, I'm going to attend to your wound, so please sit. Okay. Kira brought out a first aid kit and sat me down on a chair. Please lend me your hand. He knelt down on his knees and carefully put medicine on the wound. Ow! Oh, pardon me. Does it sting? Yeah, a little. Yonekura put his mouth around the fingertip that had been poked by a rose thorn, and he had licked the blood off it. I consciously started to look at my finger. Huh? I suddenly heard Kira laugh and look down. My eyes met with him as he looked up at me with an awkward smile. I can't believe you're making that face. Do you like Yonekura? Huh? What is with him all of a sudden? You're so easy to read. You and Yonekura really aren't honest with yourselves. Kira chuckled as he spoke. Why don't you try talking to him about his real feelings? He's irresponsible, he flirts, and I have no idea what he's thinking, but he is someone that listens when you talk to him seriously. Kira? Well, that's why I don't get along with him. He laughed one more time and smiled awkwardly again before standing up. Dang it, I right-clicked again. Okay, it's all done. Thank you. You're welcome. Kira contentedly smiled at me as he stood up straight with a nice posture. Please take a moment to seriously think about what I just said. He gave me a mischievous wink as he told me that. Kira put away the first aid kit and left. What he just said. Is he trying to tell me I should try to talk to Yonekura about his feelings? I knew he'd be here. I just had a feeling. Standing in the middle of the greenhouse, he was looking at the flowers absent-minded. I slowly came toward Yonekura. He stiffened for a second. Crystal. He slowly turned toward me. Miss Crystal, you came to tell me you're dismissing me, right? He's wearing that perfect mask again. Can you tell me about your true feelings? His eyes opened wide and he looked surprised. Oops. Why did you do that back there? Was it fun teasing me and toying with me? What? He looked at me blank. He started to look more upset, displeased the more he looked at me. I didn't mean to tease you. It's just when I'd look at you, I had the urge to touch you and kiss you. I want to make you mine. I did what I wanted to do. That's all there is to it. Would you do those things to anyone? Would you think the same things too? Dummy. I'm not woman-hungry enough to lay my hands on every girl I see. I only thought about doing those things with you. What? He bent over and suddenly came closer to my face. His eyes were sharp, like a wild animal as they looked into mine. Yonekura, I've liked you since the beginning. I've been interested since the beginning. From the start, Kamasaki was really into you, and it piqued my interest. But now, Kira and Kamasaki don't matter. I want to touch you. I want to kiss you. I want to hold you and mess you up. My cheeks blushed after hearing that blunt words. How do you feel, huh? You wanted to talk about our true feelings, right? Spit it out. He looked at me so close that our lips were almost touching. I feel the same. Crystal, don't tell me it's the same. Say it properly in your own words. I want to kiss you and get held by you. The words were broken, and I was somehow able to say it. Good girl. He looked at me with terribly kind eyes. Words and logic don't matter at all. Both of us feel the same, don't we? My heartbeat quickened in reaction to his inviting smile and voice. You came in just in time. I just found something good. This is for you. He held out a branch with a cute little yellow flower petal on it. This is a plumeria. Do you know what this flower represents? Its meaning? It means kiss me. Kiss me? The minute I repeated his words, he shut my lips with his. I couldn't breathe and opened my thin lips. His tongue slipped in through the cracks. You don't have to make that kind of voice just from a kiss. I won't be able to stop myself. I can't believe he just said that. I can't breathe. He finally took his lips away. I couldn't stand any longer and held on to his chest. Crystal, shoot, you're too cute. A laugh slipped out of his mouth as he whispered those words into my ear. Can I do some more? Some more what? He took a red ribbon within his reach and... Oh, another illustration. Cool. What are you going to do with that ribbon? I kind of have a bad feeling about this. So what do you want me to do? Miss Crystal. He put the ribbon in his mouth and he lightly extended it. I don't really want you to do anything else, liar. I'm not lying. Really. Then I'll change your mind. I'm thinking about binding your body so you can't move. Why? That's just how men naturally desire to take control over things. Yonekura skillfully wrapped the ribbon around one hand, and he looked down at me. Your lips aren't enough. I want to engrave myself into you. That's what my manly instincts are telling me to do. Even if you say that, I'm sure it'll look good on you. I've chosen a color that'll look pretty on your skin. Yonekura, I want to tie you up with this and love you wildly. He looks serious. Could I be in big danger? I'd felt the passionate stare the first time we'd met. He was like a wild beast watching his prey. Yonekura? Yonekura suddenly burst into laughter. At the same time, the dangerous air I'd felt had completely disappeared. Sorry, you're just too charming. I couldn't help but tease you. Heh, but I see a maddening passion. I learned a lot today. You were teasing me? You're horrible. Sorry, but thanks for invoking that emotion from me. Invoking that emotion, does that mean? I guess he really is a dangerous person. Okay, it ended with an illustration. Cool. Anyway, that was chapter 4 of Yonekura's Route. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time with whatever. Bye.